So our theme for the year is make it awkward. Now, that might sound like the worst inspirational quote ever, but stick with me for just a second. See, sometimes we get stuck in ruts or in patterns of behavior that don't serve us well. We avoid doing the thing, starting the conversation, breaking the cycle because it simply feels awkward. But here's the story. I grew up with a dad who was kind, hardworking, and a good man, but he never once told me he loved me. And at first I didn't think much of it, but as I got older, I started to notice, wait, my mom tells me that she loves me, and my friends' dads tell them that they love them. And I started to wonder, why doesn't my dad tell me? And then years went by, and then I turned 20. And I suddenly mustered the courage to ask my dad about it. But right before I was able to have a conversation with him, he passed away suddenly. So I asked my mom about it a little while later, and she said that my dad was uncomfortable telling us kids that he loved us because his dad never told him he loved him. He said he didn't know how to do it, and then so much time went by that it just felt odd to do something different. Here's the deal. The first time my dad would have told me he loved me, it would have been awkward. The second time he told me he loved me, it would have been awkward. Probably even the third time. But then after that, he would have just been a dad who tells his kid he loves her. And that's what Make It Awkward is all about. It's about doing the important thing before it feels easy. It's choosing connection over cool. It's risking discomfort so something better can grow. It's the text you've been putting off, the apology that's overdue, the honest conversation, the awkward prayer, the first move, or just saying I love you when you're not used to it. Because the more we resist awkwardness, the more awkward it gets. But once you give yourself permission to do something different, fear loses its grip. And that's where growth happens. That's where relationships deepen. That's where you start to feel known. And life gets way more fun. And when I think about it, some of the most important moments in my life required someone risking awkwardness. Like when my husband cold called me with this super cheesy pickup line to ask me out on a date for the first time. Or when my whole family awkwardly crowded into the delivery room when my babies were being born. Yes, all of them, even my brother, straight shot, could see everything. Or when I called a friend at 3 a.m. just to say, hey, I need help and I don't know who else to call. Marriage, friendship, parenting, it's all full of awkward moments, and that's what makes it so authentic and refreshing. What a liberation. And so this year, we're choosing a new way, because what if awkwardness isn't the enemy, but an incredible gift? It's also where the best stories come from. So this year, we make it awkward on purpose, and it's going to be glorious.